And good afternoon, morning or evening, depending upon when you get this and when I post it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It is freaking almost 70 degrees if it ain't 70 degrees. And you can see the snow is melting hard and slopping it. Oh my goodness, this place is sloppy. I mean, it is mushy, sloppy everywhere. And, you know, T and I, we've always got our homesteading chores. And lots of stuff to take care of and prepare. You can hear that fan going in the greenhouse like a jet engine. I mean, it's rolling. Boy, it's getting warm in there, and a whole lot of tomatoes have popped up. We'll show you that in another video. So this morning we took care of a bunch of chores. As you might see, I've got the feeder up and the girls are on it. This is the first really good warm day, so I needed to start prepping the girls, all the hives, and I have relocated them all back there since pulling them out of the greenhouse. Hey Mittens, what you doing, little girl? Say meow meow. And I'm not going to do a video on it yet. We'll take a peek inside the hives. I've got the four hives that I built there, and I have a dead out. But that happened early on. I think I had my number one hive that was up here. I think it swarmed back in October, which was weird, but I wasn't the only one I heard that had a hive swarm that late in the year. But other than that, the other three we went through, and I put some pollen patty in there so that they can start making new bees. T's gonna get ready for our next fun project here. Looks like they're cleared. Yeah, there's some bees in there, honey. You want to pull the lid? Now that I'm looking at it and seeing it. So, had to get that done, and then we spent about 2 hours. I'm going to walk up here, and you know, me and T are hard-headed when it comes to getting things done. Oh, it's sloppy. Slop, 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 slop. Spin these panels a little bit for this afternoon. You can still see there's snow. There is still some snow. Not a lot. But where we were shoveling, there's some, and in the shade. And you can see the tire tracks here and there where T and I pushed the damn thing all the way up there and then pushed it back down where you can see where the snow is there. Well, I'm not going to walk through it, but you can see how much mud it is, and right about there you can kind of see right there, down there buried those tires in the freaking mud, about 6.5 inches, 7, 8 inches, something like that. Really deep down in the mud. You can see how sloppy it is. And there you go. We had a challenge getting back here, but determination got it, and the two of us ladies managed to push our mill back here, and that's the subject of this video. You can see over here, you see that hole right there, and that hole right there, and a couple more right up here. The nice thing about being I buried those two tires right there. When you get in a situation like that where you start to see your tires go down, either if you're in a vehicle or if you're in a vehicle or a trailer or anything, and you got this sloppy ground, once you get into the hole, anything you do to try and get out will agitate the hole. It's called liquefaction or hydrofaction. And essentially what happens is the more you work it, the deeper you get. And it's not a easy thing to deal with. So There you go, T. And bring that tripod. So we got it right here. And we're going to play with this because I can't help myself. What do you think, honey? She's like, she's hurting from pushing the thing. Both of us, we got it. So I thought I'd bring you along for the very first log. I figured this is the one on the way down to get to those. And we're not really going to do a whole lot now. I just want to play with this one log because I'm looking forward to this. I'm antsy. So we're going to do that. So T and I went ahead and leveled up the trailer bed, and she and I can kind of oomph that log up on there. It's not going to be fun, but we can do it. And then we'll give it a go and see what we can do to turn that into some boards. So let me put you up here so you can kind of watch these two goofballs here try something for the very first time. Now, although, let's see if I can get this tripod to sit. Hello, sit. Although, I've never done this before. Neither has T. This is all new to us. How's that? You guys sitting still? All right. Don't want to make you seasick. All right, let's see what we can do out here. I'll show you a few things about this while she's going and getting the lubricant. We got gas in it, but we didn't put the lubricant in it. So this thing can do up to there we go, there's her backstop. It keeps you from running off the tracks. And all right, so there's these two different these are your vertical dogs. You unscrew that, and then you screw that on tight right there. I like it on the diagonal, and then it's going to hold the log vertical once we get the top of it. And this is what I was telling you the other day. These are a different way of locking them. Some of the other mills, they have a piece of pipe that's kind of welded on a piece of pipe that hinges up, and it's got a screw in it that runs into the log. And this is just a cam lock. So we're going to have to see how those work. It's a little different, but I like it because it's real simple. And and you can see I screwed some 2x4s together to give me a little something to push against. I did use the van to push this. T and I weren't capable of completely doing that. Did use the van, but there you go. I don't know what else to say other than wait for her to get the lubricant, and I'll put you back up here. Alright, T's got the soap water, and after watching multitudes of videos of different guys and different thoughts and different trying this and trying that, there were some guys that used some diesel fuel as an oil lubricant for the blade. I don't like that. Some of the work that I'm going to do on this wood is going to be finish work, and I don't want oils impregnating it in any situation, so I'm going to prefer the soap water. Let's come down here where you can see. Alright, now get this leg, no, that leg, right there. We're not going to do the middle one, okay? Raise it up to about right here in the middle. Come down to the middle. Right there. See the middle? There we go. See that? Come down a little bit more, honey. Right there. Now lock it. Lock it in place. Now you can slide it against there. What I want to see is what I do with that board. It is sloppy as hell. And what I want to do is I want to get the center of this log parallel to the bed. So right now my center is dead on 3 inches off of that. And we're going to go down here. Push that one out. No, push it. Don't roll it. Push. There you go. Not too much. All right, I want it right there. Now slide it back up against it. I want my orientation to be pretty good here. All right, so this is kind of a little wonky. So what we're going to do is this thing needs to come up. This is only an inch off because it's slightly different growth in it, but I'm trying to center up. Oh, I can't do that. I need the board. I want to center up the center of this log so that I'm running as parallel as I can to the deck with it. So 2 3/4. So I'm not quite 3 inches. And this is a little wide, a little flatter down here. So I want to take a board through the middle here. And I need to raise this up. So let me get a block. Alright, stick this under there. And I'll let you, yeah, under there. There, go. Did I get you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's okay. You went down just as I put the block down. But it's all good.
Alright, so I want to look at this now. So my center is 3 inches. I actually could come down lower than that. Slightly thinner. Let me see if I can find a thinner board. I'm going to sink in this dirt.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this one. Alright, take that one out.
Hey, watch my finger.
Well, I can't see your hand, so I can't watch your finger. Alright, so I want this right there. Let's check this. So 2 3/4 on the center there. Now I'm going to check the top. About 7 inches from the top.
Should be the same on that end.
And eventually I hope I just develop an eye where I can just see what I'm looking at. Alright, so this is about 7.5. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let's move this over here.
Now you need to lock these down?
Yeah, we're going to go around this way and lock these down. Oh God, this is sloppy. Alright, so look. This is how you're going to do it. Slide it up. Let's see, where's the... Alright, yeah, that's the closest spot. So I want to get it about mid-board. I want to lock that in. And I'm going to wrench. There. That's holding it pretty good. Alright, let's get that locked down. Lock it down. Alright. Now you had it. Lock it down. Lock it down. Now lever that in like that. Alright. That isn't going anywhere. I hope. Alright, hearing protection. Huh? She's already got hers. Go on, clean it up. Beautiful. Oh, the girls are liking it. See the bees flying? Alright, so I was hoping to get 2 3x3s, but that's going to leave me with that pith right in the middle up on the edge of them. And I'm afraid it's going to crack, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to get out 4 really good 6-inch and you can see what killed it. There were some ants getting in there, so there's a few holes in there, but and there's that branch that got healed over. Let's take a couple more boards off of it. Come out of there. Alright, so we're close to the pith. You can see this. There's the center of the very center of the tree. And it waves back and forth in the center here. But that looks pretty doggone good to me. So what I want to do is I want to take that out on the other side. So we're going to flip that over. Take that out of the way. Wonder what they're all throwing a fit about. Alright. I don't see anything. Alright, come on. Let's flip that over. Just slide it up against there. Nope, hook it. There, right there. Here, let me put this phone back up. Still some in there?
There's suds in there, but I don't know if there's water in there. But there's suds in there. Well, what do you think, dear?
Oh, baby! That's a dance of joy? Oh, baby! baby. You know what that looked like to me? A bunch of masher handles. They're about the right width. You get them tapered down just a little bit.
Masher handles.
Remember? For the stompers?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Ah, so you remember that part? It's been so long since we built it. I'm not sure what we
Well,
do.
we've talked about handles for all kinds of stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that did bow out.
We got some heat ripples coming off that muffler.
Yeah. Look at that. It took there was some stress that relieved in that one. Well, there you go, folks. I'm tickled to death. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby.
This is one of the sides.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is firewood right here.
Yeah, the other ones are right there.
Yeah, it's firewood. That's firewood. All right, let me set this thing off. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did.